Long ago, in a wide land of quiet farms and endless sky, there lived a young girl named Elly. She stayed with her aunt and uncle in a small wooden house that creaked when the wind passed through it. The days were simple, and the nights were still. And Elly often wondered if the world beyond the fields was larger than it looked. One afternoon, the sky grew strangely green. The wind rose suddenly, spinning dust and leaves into the air. Elly ran inside, clutching her little dog close to her chest. The house trembled and lifted, turning and turning, until Elly shut her eyes and waited. When everything grew quiet again, she opened the door. The world outside was bright beyond belief. The grass shimmered like emeralds. The sky was clear and blue. And nearby stood a road made of golden stones that gleamed in the sunlight. Elly stepped outside slowly, amazed. A small group of cheerful people approached her, smiling with relief. They said, "You have arrived at just the right time. Follow the golden road. It will lead you to the one who can help you return home." Elly thanked them and stepped onto the road. She had not walked far when she heard a soft rustling sound. In a nearby field stood a man made of straw, propped against a wooden post. His painted eyes looked sad. "Good day," Elly said. "Good day," replied the straw man. "I wish I could walk, but I don't have enough sense to know how." Elly smiled. "You speak just fine." "That's only because words fall out easily," he said. "Thinking is harder." Elly untied the straw man and helped him down. "Come with me," she said. "Perhaps we'll both find what we're looking for." The straw man nodded eagerly and joined her on the golden road. Soon after, they heard a hollow thumping sound. Beneath a tree stood a man made of shining metal, frozen in place. His joints were stiff, and his face looked weary. "Hello," Elly said. "I would wave," said the metal man, "but I cannot move. I have no heart to guide me." Elly and the straw man worked together, gently loosening his joints. Once free, the metal man bowed deeply. "I would be grateful to walk with you," he said, "if only to feel less empty." "You're welcome," Elly said. "The road seems better with company." So the three continued on together. As the sun dipped lower, a deep growl echoed from the trees. A large lion stepped onto the road, his mane shaking as much as his knees. "Please don't be frightened," he said quickly. "I roar, but I'm afraid of nearly everything." The others stared in surprise. "You don't seem afraid now," said the metal man. "That's because I'm pretending," said the lion. "It's very tiring." Elly reached out and gently touched his mane. "You're brave enough to admit you're scared," she said. "That counts for something." The lion thought about this, then smiled. "May I come with you?" And so, the four travelers walked together beneath the stars. Their journey was not easy. They crossed dark woods and rocky hills. At times, they felt tired and unsure. But when one felt weak, the others helped. When one felt afraid, another spoke kindly. At last, they reached a tall city, glowing with light. Inside, they were led into a grand hall, where a powerful voice echoed from above. "What do you seek?" the voice asked. Elly stepped forward. "I wish to go home. I want a mind that feels complete," said the straw man. "I want a heart that feels full," said the metal man. "I want courage that doesn't vanish," said the lion. The voice fell silent. "Return tomorrow," it said at last. That night, Elly could not sleep. She thought of her home, the creaking floor, the quiet fields, the stars above the roof. She realized something gentle and important. The next day, she spoke first. "I think," she said softly, "we already have what we came for." The straw man blinked. "I've made many choices on this journey." The metal man placed a hand on his chest. "I have cared deeply for all of you." The lion lifted his head, and I walked forward even when I was afraid. The hall grew quiet again. Then the voice spoke, softer now. "You are right." The city seemed to fade, and Elly felt the ground shift beneath her feet. When she opened her eyes, she was back in her small wooden house. The wind was gone. The sky was calm. Her little dog slept peacefully beside her. Elly smiled. She knew now that the world was wide, but she also knew that kindness, courage, and wisdom could be carried anywhere. And every night after that, when the house creaked softly and the stars shone above, Elly fell asleep, knowing she was exactly where she belonged. Good night, sweet dreams.